chocolate chunks were supposed to be in those cookies, and it said 100.
Honey, my family's been making this recipe for double choco chunk cookies for years. But thanks anyway.
Can we at least watch SportsCenter until Top 10 comes on?
I already like ESPN on the book, so I've already seen it. Let's watch a high school drama like Dawson's Creek.
Who did it? Who did it? Who did it?
What?
Who took it?
Who took what?
My iPhone 4S!
Dude, we don't know what you're talking about.
I specifically remember leaving it on a charger next to my bed at precisely 10:37 last night when I went to bed, but when I woke up this morning, it was gone.
I don't know why Mr. Apple's freaking out. I mean, it's just a phone. He's got like 8. Dude's just gotta chill.
Everyone thinks that I know where the phone is. I mean, I know everything and all, but that doesn't mean I should be responsible for knowing where people put their things, okay? Who do I look like, Mr. Bing? I can't find it anywhere.
I still can't find the girl who sits next to me in math class on the book. I hope she's not on Twitter. Wait, what were we looking for?
Trying to remember the last time you used it. Just do it.
I told you I was using my NASDAQ app to invest in Apple before I hooked it up to charge before I fell asleep last night.
Don't worry, sweetie. We'll find it. Here, have a cookie. You'll feel so much better.
I know someone stole my iPhone 4S. I don't trust any of these imbeciles. I bet it was Mr. Nike. Just last week, I was telling him about a new app that I downloaded that can measure your heart rate during exercise, and by the look in his eye, I knew he was up to something. But I never thought he'd have the brains to actually steal it.
So I heard you're changing your brownie recipe.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I bet they're going to be my best ones yet.
Why would you want to change your recipe anyway? I thought your brownies were awesome.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. But, I mean, there's always room for improvement.
I mean, you could have just asked me for the best recipe ever. I mean, I do know everything.
Except for the location of Mr. Apple's iPhone.
Figure it out eventually. I always do.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going to go get started on those brownies.
Hey guys, what are we talking about?
I can't believe that Miss Google thinks that I could actually steal from someone. I mean, after all the chocolate chip cookies that I baked for her, and she has the nerve to accuse me of stealing, I think if we all just work together, we can put this whole ordeal behind us and enjoy over a fresh batch of my ooey gooey brownies. Any luck finding a phone, honey?
Perhaps. I happened to look at who was making Google searches from the house last night, and there was one at 10:47.
Fine, I admit it. I took the stupid phone. So you can stop doing your stupid Google searches.
I knew you took the phone. I know everything.
Hey guys, what happened?
Okay, so I'm the one who took the phone. So what? All I wanted to do was ask Siri about the best brownie recipe so I can make it for everyone. Then I was going to turn it without anybody noticing. But you can't tell anyone, though, because you're the only other girl in the house, and I happen to know some information about you. I found a positive pregnancy test in the bathroom.
Please don't tell anyone. If this gets out, there'll be a media frenzy, and Miss Yahoo will finally have more searches than I do.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, just as long as you help me return the phone.
Fine, I have a plan.
Hey, Mr. Facebook. Would you be willing to use your stalking skills to help me gain some information on Mr. Nike? I can update the Facebook app.
Sure. I'd be happy to use my Facebook skills to help. But are you sure Mr. Nike's the one who did it?
Well, who else could it be? Unless you know something I don't.
No, I just don't think Mr. Nike would do such a thing. How can I help?
Well, I need you to stay on top of his Facebook page. See if he makes any updates from an iPhone or tags me in any updates.
That'll be easy. Check his page all the time anyways.
Alright, thanks.
I don't really think Mr. Nike stole the phone. I mean, Mr. Apple has so many devices, he was bound to lose one sooner or later. I mean, I agreed to help him because he told me I could get a sneak peek at the new Facebook app. And then I can take my Facebooking skills to a whole new level. I'll be king of Facebook.
Alright, so we just hide the phone amongst Mr. Apple's other gadgets, and it'll look like he just missed it when he was looking for it.
Okay, great. So it will look like it was never even missing in the first place.
Exactly.
Okay. Mr. Apple, how's your search going, honey?
Just fine, thanks. I'm going to get my Mac now. Hopefully it's still there.
Well, good luck with that. Miss Hershey, weren't you just going to the kitchen to make your best brownies?
Oh, yes, of course.
My phone! My phone! My phone! My phone! stuff. It was in my room with all my other stuff.
Weird. You must have just missed it when you were looking for it earlier. But at least you found it.
See, Mr. Apple? You had it the whole time. But about that Facebook app...
I'm so glad Mr. Apple found his phone. Just in time. My brownies just cooled off. I'll go get them.
What the heck?
Who did what?
Someone has Siri on my phone had to poison brownies. I'm not letting this thing out of my sight.
Who wants to try my best brownies yet?
Next time on Real World Trademarks.
I don't want to be in this stupid house anyway. You're just a bunch of corporate know-it-alls. All Mr. Facebook does is always in everyone's business. Mr. Apple only cares about his stupid gadgets. Mr. Nike doesn't even know where he is. And, oh yeah, by the way, Miss Google's pregnant, so have fun dealing with a know-it-all pregnant lady.
Wait, you're pregnant? You're gonna go on Facebook.